Look, I found the top hat! Yay! So I can make a top hat video now. That was really amazing hiding at the beginning, you know. No one could beat that. Oswald is my top hat. He has a name. And as I mentioned in the earlier video that Oswald was in, he was bought for my birthday by one of my best friends, Leah, because I actually asked for a top hat. I felt the need to have a top hat, so I asked her for one, and she said, okay, I'll buy it for you. And I thought she was joking, and then yeah, I'm still really not sure why I asked for a top hat, but top hat's really British, and I embrace the Britishness of them, and they're really cool, and I wanted one. But then again, so tea's British as well, and I don't like tea, so my top hat is to show my Englishness, which I've genuinely worn just out walking down the street and stuff. I took it to the little cafe I mentioned, and I wore it. My friend got really embarrassed and didn't want to be seen with me, and I've literally just googled what the name Oswald and like where it comes from, and it says derived from the Old English elements Oz, which means God, and wield, to rule, so like wielding a super power thing. So my hat means God rule. My hat rules the gods. And apparently it's quite a popular name in the USA, which I didn't know. So if there's anybody called Oswald out there, love you. You're really cool and you have an awesome name, and my top hat has the same name as you. Oh, you're awesome. That's really cool. I didn't know anyone was called Oswald anymore. Oh, and he was named by Laura. I literally only mention Laura and Leah in these videos. I do have more friends. I promise I do sometimes. Yeah, he was named by Laura because she names everything. She named both my guitars. She names everything. Everything has a name, because once it has a name, you get attached to it. And I'm attached to this top hat. Whenever I wear it, I can't be sad anymore. Like, he sucks the sadness away. Oh, that sounds bad. Yeah. He's a top hat, and he's called Oswald, and I've been wearing him all day today. And my brother came home with a few friends, and I was really hoping that I didn't need to go out the room at any point, because I figured they might think I'm a bit weird. I mean, seeing as I was listening to Chameleon Circuit, woo! Which, in case you don't know, are a band that do songs about Doctor Who, and you should really check them out. They're really cool. I'll put links for people down there. In the thingamabobajig, yeah. Oh yes, they already know I'm a bit weird, but yeah.
Superwoman is a.
One last thing, the whole of that video you may have noticed, you may not have noticed, my hand is red, and it doesn't really look like it on the camera, but in real life it does look like proper blood and stuff. It's like, oh no, my hand is bleeding. It's not, it's paint. And because I was doing this, because I wanted to make it look creepy. I don't know if it does look creepy or not. It sort of worked, but I went a bit crazy with the red paint to do the handprint, and so now I have that there, and I have lots of red paint all over my floor, and I have it all over my legs and stuff, and it looks like I killed someone with my sock. I didn't kill someone with my sock. It's just completely covered in this red paint, which is now going pink actually in my sock. So it doesn't look like I killed someone in my sock anymore. It did at some point. But yeah, and it says Carpe Jugulum on it, which means seize the neck or seize the throat, and it's Latin. Yeah, I do Latin. It's also a book by Terry Pratchett, which is how I know what it means. I do actually do Latin, but yeah. And it's a really good book about witches and vampires. Yeah. Bye.